Hello, I'm Benson and welcome to my video. So this is my part 2 of my shopping online experience with men fashion, or shall I say cheap clothing. So these are from a company which have the slogan shop like a billionaire. I have to return a couple of stuff because the size wasn't right and the material wasn't how I expected. You can see that from my previous video. So I did a free return refund, which is quite seamless. But one thing you have to remember is when you open the package, make sure you keep the bag that it comes with the barcode, because you do need to match that. Now, last time when I did the unboxing or unbagging video, I have about like, I don't know, 10 items or 15 items. So I have to do some investigation and match the barcode. Finally, I found them. Luckily, I didn't throw out the trash or anything like that. The refund was quite seamless. Once the item was back to the warehouse, I get the money back. And now I use the money to buy some more stuff. So far, the clothing, I'm wearing it right now. I've been wearing it outdoor for a few weeks now, and I have no problem with the clothing. In fact, I quite like the idea of not having the same print as someone else, unless they shop from the same place, obviously. In the UK, these are kind of cheaper than Primark. In the US, I guess you have Old Navy, Target, that kind of thing. The design is okay. It's quite kind of like, easy to look at. You can blend into the general public a lot. I do want a bit of different. But like I say, I never really recommend you guys to buy anything. You guys can see how good or how bad they are. This one I ordered online and it takes 10 days to 2 weeks to come in, and every step of the way you can track it on the app. So the outer bag, feel free to chuck them away. But the inner bag has a barcode on this. So this is the one that they actually need if you want to return the items. This item here is not clothing, but is a cutting mat. I have a green one that my daughter just conveniently took it for her school stuff. She took my Stanley knife as well as the mat. As you can see, it came damaged, so the corner is ripped. This is what happens when you buy cheap. Obviously, I won't be keeping this. And the other thing is this one is so crap quality that it doesn't even lay flat. And my last one from them is a lot better. So this one definitely going back. So if you see something cheap like this, don't buy it. But luckily, I usually get full refund anyway, so that go in the bin. Quite disappointing, really. I think last time in the video I mentioned that, I don't know how they managed to pack so much clothing into one kind of a package. They kind of like really densely packed together. So this one here is a t-shirt. I bought loads of t-shirts this time. Okay, and you have a pair of trousers. This one looks better than last time. And more t-shirts. And don't worry, I will go through individual item one by one. I will put the prices and the link in the description so you guys can see what I bought. I have unbagged everything, so I got 7 t-shirts here and 1 pair of pants. Now, one thing I learned from my previous order is that I'm 6'1" with a 42-43 inch chest. And if I order my correct size, and 36 waist. And if I order my correct size, either they are too short, sometimes the arm's length as well, they are just about an inch too short. So this time I'm going to order everything just one size bigger. So if it is like, if I usually wear a 36, I'm ordering a 38. And for the t-shirt, sometimes I do find that a bit small on the size. The design is supposed to be baggy, but then they always one size smaller. So I'm usually wear extra large in the UK, and I'm order XXL. Now, obviously, I can't do them justice because some of them has been in transit and they all wrinkled up. But I try to do my best to showcase it what your money can buy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change into this outfit and then just show you guys one by one and what your money can buy and what I think about the quality of the clothing as well. They are what they are. They are cheap clothing. So don't expect to spend like less than £10 for a t-shirt. And it looks like, for example, Superdry, which is one of my favorite brand. Don't expect like a t-shirt of a £6 in the same range of a £20 t-shirt or actually £30 t-shirt. They are not branded products, so they don't even spend time to make the tag look nice. So all it says XXL. There is no kind of a clothing tag or anything like that. But if I want a label, I'll buy the designer brand. Let me put them on and try them and see what they look like. The pants, a lot better than the one that I have to return. Finally, they do something like a baggy kind of a material. The style of all the one I'm choosing is supposed to be baggy. They are not like super tight muscle, that kind of t-shirt and trousers. So like I say, I do really like the kind of a knitted kind of a material. I think this really suits tall person. If you're short, then this might not look good. The design of the t-shirt, you can see at the back, overall, I'm quite happy with this. It's really comfortable, and this is the kind of a look that I want to achieve. Now, this t-shirt here, I really like the color print on the side. This one and the last t-shirt, they are both XXL, and you can see the cutting is different. This one is a lot more tight fitting, and this is more like a normal t-shirt, whereas the other one's supposed to be an oversized t-shirt. But nevertheless, they are kind of nice t-shirt. I quite enjoy these. Now, there's definitely a bear theme going on. So they all have this kind of a bear logo. So you got this color bear with a kind of a cross as an eye. And then you got this angry bear right here. And this again is a bear. This is more like an urban bear. But this one I don't really like because of the writing on the back. It doesn't really make sense. I think it's some kind of like a Chinglish or an English that just doesn't make sense. Obviously, no one's going to be close enough to follow you and look at the reading, but I think they could do with a bit of a proofread before they actually start making this kind of t-shirts. I mean, for the price, I can't really complain. This t-shirt is slightly different material. This is more like a football kind of a t-shirt. I guess this is not just pure cotton. This must have like polyester or woven into the material. I like the color, I like the simple design, and it's quite comfortable. These three t-shirts, including the one I'm wearing right now, they come in a set. So this one probably the cheapest one out of the whole lot today. And you can't really choose color or anything like that. It just comes with a predetermined kind of a set color. I think it's the right choice that I buy the XXL instead of the XL. If I buy the XL, then it will be kind of a tight kind of a t-shirt. I'm quite conservative with my clothing. So, having a bold print like this is not really my style. Flowers, I'm okay with that. And the writing, sometimes if it is too small to be read, then it's okay as well. But I think this one here is probably the boldest. I mean, I don't mind it, it looks okay. But this kind of a t-shirt will not be my first choice. So you've got the normal cotton-like t-shirts. And then you've got this one here, which is really comfortable and stretchy. And this one actually is 100% polyester. That's why it's different from the cotton. Well, this one is 100% polyester as well. This kind of a t-shirt, this is 100% cotton. So the top three here, so this one, they are 100% cotton. And then the one that I'm showcasing now, and the set of three, they are 100% polyester. Hey guys, this is really not my color. I don't know, but for me as a Chinese, I don't really like to wear any color like this. Look at the design. This is quite bold, right? But things like these, I don't know. I might not even wear this outside of my own home. Finally, just a bit of a comparison. So this t-shirt is actually from Primark. I think I paid about £6 or £7.50 for this. This is 100% cotton, and I have been wearing this a long time. So I must have got at least like 30 or 40 wash out of this t-shirt already. Absolutely nothing wrong with a Primark t-shirt. It's just sometimes I want to wear something slightly different and not likely to be the same design as someone else. Thank you very much for watching. I'll probably keep all the clothing on this batch, but I will return this kind of a cutting board because this is just crap. I think I have seen like a reused plastic better built than this one. So see you next time with more interesting gadgets. Bye bye.